Hey there, YouTubers. This is Coach AJ with another episode of Living Fully Fit. And today we're looking at your fully fit body. I'm here on a different location. I'm at Abrams Fieldhouse here at Fort Hood, Texas. And we're gonna be looking at how we can maximize our time in the gym when we're kind of crunched for time. We don't have an hour or two to hit the gym running and get a good workout. So for those who don't know, there is a thing called a superset. So I'm going to go over a basic superset, how it can help benefit you, not only to burn away fat because of intensity and intervals, but also how to build muscle. So you can still target muscle, build good lean muscle, but also target fat receptors and burn away fat. So we're gonna break it down just kind of Barney style here, piece by piece, step by step, and how you can benefit from high intensity interval training within a superset with weight training especially. Check this out. Before you can get started, again, have your equipment, have water, and have a good stretching. So if you're doing an arm stretch, again, common sense will tell you some good arm stretches. Stretching your shoulder muscles, arm pulls in, overhead arm pull would help too. Again, stretching out that forearm muscle, down and back. Hold it there for 10 seconds per stretch. If you need to do it a little bit more, do a little bit more. Maybe a little bit arm rotation, front and back, each arm. But do it right, stretch yourself out right. That way you're not pulling any muscles, injuring yourself. Have water available, be a towel, and kind of scope out your equipment what you're going to use. Sometimes you're in the gym, everything's taken, so you have to get creative. Have a plan, but also have an alternate plan just in case your equipment is taken. So make sure you do that. So already I have my equipment kind of laid out and set. That's what we'll do. So to start off with, I would suggest getting your equipment ready. So I already got my weights. I have two 30-pound dumbbells, as well as I secured a incline bench. So I'm gonna start off with 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps of dumbbell curls, incline dumbbell curls. And what that does, it's gonna help give me the full extension of my arms to target that bicep muscle. That way I'm not using my shoulders to curl up. I'm pulling the full extension of my arm all the way up, all right? And then I'm gonna superset that with a tricep overhead press right here. So you can see my 50-pound weight right there. There we go. So I'm gonna have my 50-pound weight ready. That way, once I do my 8 to 10 reps here, I'm gonna switch right over to the tricep overhead press and knock 8 to 10 of those as well. No rest in between. So in between each set of the 2 workouts, I'll take a 30-second breather and get back right into it again. What that's gonna do for my muscles, also for fat burning, it's gonna keep my body going, heart rate up, and it's gonna help me to burn fat, especially on top of me tearing up my muscles, so I can, again, build muscle, all right? So I'm gonna give you a demonstration of a good form for the incline dumbbell curl, because I think a lot of times we get into the gym and we just lift weights. You see these guys that are just over the top struggling, they're using their shoulders when they're curling, they're using their back. And so I'm gonna show you the right form to that way you can target the exact muscle, the bicep. We're not targeting shoulders, we're not targeting back, we're not targeting any other muscle except your bicep. So keep that in mind when you come to the gym of form. Form is essential. If you can't keep the right form, get a lighter weight. So right now I can curl these 30 pounds without any struggle, all right? And then if I need to increase, I can. If I need to decrease, I will as well. So here we go. Extended, feet plant on the ground, face forward, and curl up slow, curl up fast, slow, lift high. That's 1. Curl up, all the way up, and slow until arms fully extend. That's 2. Again, what you'll do is you'll knock about 8 to 10 of those and transition right into the tricep overhead press. Check it out. Transition for tricep overhead press. So again, put over my head, a weight that's manageable for you. Full extend, slow on the down. Full extend, slow on the down. So you can see again, arms fully extended, bam, right there. full extend, all the way down. So you want to knock out, again, 8 to 10, fully extended up, all the way down, so your arm is about parallel with the floor. Controlled motion. The more controlled, the more you can target that muscle. So again, controlled motion as you're pushing your arms up. And you should feel it right there in that tricep muscle, right where that little horseshoe is, all right? All the way up, 9 degrees, all the way up. Thumbs should be kind of together a little bit, all right? Once you do that, 30-second rest, get back into the curls all over again. So again, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps of each exercise. So again, to note, form is essential here. So if you feel like you're losing form, you're using your body to curl, or using your back to pull that up, go to lighter weight. Don't sacrifice form for that weight to look good in the gym. Doing our set of supersets, we're gonna be doing 8 to 10 hammer curls, standing hammer curls. I'm gonna go over what that looks like. I'm gonna do a hammer curl. And then we're gonna do 8 to 10 skull crushers. Again, we're targeting your bicep and tricep. We're doing them, of course, but I'm gonna go over the hammer curl, proper form of the hammer curl. So for me, I'm using 35-pound weights. So I'm gonna stand here, look at the mirror, and I can have a good form. I'm gonna curl up one at a time, hold it, and slow down. Curl again, hold it 90-degree angle, and slow down. So again, it's fast on the up and slow the decline. Fast on the up, hold it for about a few seconds there, 9 degrees. So you're targeting, again, that bicep. As you can see, I'm not moving my shoulders, it's just up. Just knocked out the 8 to 10 hammer curls, I did 10. It might decrease to 8 as I go through my sets, because again, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps of this type of workout for supersets. So I'm gonna do a tricep called skull crusher. I'll explain why it's called skull crusher if you don't know what that is. But again, be safe with this. Don't go heavy right away. See where you're at. See what you can handle. And if you need to increase a little bit, increase. If you need to decrease, please do. Again, don't look like you're a tough guy or tough gal in the gym and compromise form in the possibility of injury, okay? So again, be smart. For me, I'm using a 70-pound to start off with. I might increase to 80, depending. But again, if I'm doing 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, I wanna make sure that all 4 sets and all reps from those 4 sets are controlled and are targeting the muscle that I want to target without compromising form. So here we go, let me demonstrate. So hands about here on the bar, kind of center, you'll see the little grip marks. Preferably straight arm bar. If you have to use easy bar, that's fine too. Well, all points of contact, back straight on the bench, feet planted on the ground. Fully extended. You come down, about 90 degrees, pop back up. Come on down into the bar, looks you straight in the eyes. Pop that up. Nice and slow, controlled, pop up. Nice and slow, controlled, pop up. And if you want to add a little more challenge, you can do some tricep push-ups or tricep bench press. Right here, enclosed and press. Tricep press. Bam. If you want to do a little of those for a good measure. So again, 8 to 10 controlled tricep skull crushers. You want to go full extend and slowly approach again. Controlled. Till that bar looks you right at the eye. When you start seeing that eyeball with the bar, pop back up. Fast, slow down. Fast, slow down. Controlled. You're working that tricep right there. Boom. That's what you're working at. And again, if you want to add a little more to kind of really muscle failure your muscles, you can add a little bit of tricep press, enclosed bar, and push up. Just knock out those till failure. All right, just finished my last session. Now the last set of workouts. Again, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. We're gonna do tricep dips And then we're gonna do a called 21 curl. So let me demonstrate again, a good biform tricep dip. So start all the way down, 90-degree angle, pop up. Nice and slow, pop up. Do about 10 to 15, 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. You want to add weight, you can add weight, put on your legs, on your lap there, maybe 25, 35 pounds, add a little more weight if you want to, and then again, do that. And then we go straight to the next workout. So right from the tricep dip, you want to hit right to the 21 curls. Demonstration, it's gonna be a wide arm, let's grip here. Start off doing 7, halfway up. One, up, and slowing it down. Up, slowing it down. Up, slowing it down. Right there. We're gonna do 7 of those. Then you'll do from here, half up, and half down, all the way up. Slow it down, pop back up. And your last 7 will be full extensions. Starting down, all the way up, slowing down, all the way up, slowing it down there again. So you see my arm there? I'm not using my shoulders. Shoulders back, full extended, pop up, slowing it down there. So again, we call it 21, so you're doing 7, 7, 7. 7 halfway up, 7 halfway down, and 7 full extensions. So again, it's gonna be 4 sets of those, okay? So 4 sets, the tricep dips, 10 to 12, no rest in between. You get right onto the straight arm bar. If you want to use an easy curl, easy bar, that's fine too. But again, get a weight that's manageable for you. I'm using a 40-pound weight. I'm probably gonna increase 50. That's pretty easy for me. So again, use it where you don't lose form in the 4 sets. You have to do. Try that. All right, now those sets are done. To finish off strong, and do 3 sets of chin-ups to failure, simultaneously with tricep push-ups to failure. I'm gonna demonstrate the chin-up to standard. Again, to standard, fully extend. You'll see it's gonna be 3 sets of those until failure. Just watch. So as you saw, again, I'm coming down, arms are full extended, and I'm coming up, chin up over the bar, and then full extend out again. So again, knock out those until failure, until you can't pull anymore. Then drop to the ground, and we'll be doing tricep push-ups. So here's a good example, tricep push-up. Hands about next to your chest here, thumbs right here, all the way up, bam, right there. As you're working tricep muscles. So it's a close armed push-up. Fully extend. Again, feet go further than 6 inches apart, all the way down until your arms are 90-degree angle. Extend out, bam. And then again, knock out as many as you can until you can't knock out anymore. You want to do 3 sets of those until failure, simultaneously. No rest in between. Once you're done, you're done. And we'll do a cool down stretch. All right? All right, once you're complete with everything, drink some water. Again, hydration, most key essential again, hydration, hydrate your body. All right, so to kind of avoid injury, again, you wanna use the same kind of stretches. It's gonna hurt a little bit more now because your arms are pretty swollen from getting that pump. So again, you wanna use the same kind of stretches. The cross arm pull there, all right? Cross arm pull there, hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds in each arm. Overhead arm pull it there. If you're working at tricep especially, you should definitely feel that. Again, your hand should be in the back there, and you're pulling down, maybe stretch a little bit too. Do that for each arm, 10 to 15 seconds. After you do that, again, hand pull, should work your forearm right there. Pull that, pull down, pull back, pull down. Again, 10-15 seconds each. And then again, your little arm swing, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. If you want, incorporate a little bit ab workout if you want, if you have a little more time. If not, call it a day, save abs for another day. Either way, good example of, again, what a superset looks like and what it should look like and how it can benefit you. So again, these supersets are designed and geared towards someone who doesn't have a lot of time to have a long hour, 2-hour workout, but still wants to target and activate certain muscles and hit certain goals. Again, most of my Army career has been supersets because of the amount of time I have for me to go to the gym. And so I'm still able to hit my goals, see muscle mass growth, fat loss in a small window of time between 45 minutes to an hour sometimes, even less, and still being able to hit certain goals. So again, it's gonna help intensify your workout, help give you a good sweat, burn off fat, but it's gonna help target those muscles in a way that will tear up your muscle fibers. That way you are building muscle. And what this does is it intensifies the workout so it overloads your muscle. And that's what helps build muscles, overload. Again, don't overload to the point of injury. Be smart, pick the right weight amount for you, pick the right weight that you can handle, that you can do all the sets and slowly increase if you need to. You shouldn't be decreasing as you're progressing. You should be able to increase as you progress. If you're decreasing too much, it means you're putting too much on in the beginning. Start a little bit light in the beginning and work your way up. That's the way it should be. So you're overloading, intensifying your muscles, tearing up the muscle fibers. That way, as you're tearing it, it builds up stronger and larger and bigger, and you're building that toned muscle that you need. So there we go. Nice little example of workout. You can use this workout for any kind of muscle. You can superset your chest with triceps, or shoulders with back, or legs with back, and so on and so forth. You can mix it up. Again, you should mix it up. You don't want to do the same workout every day, every week. You want to make sure there's good muscle confusion, because muscle confusion will help tear your muscles in a different way to build up different types of muscle on your arms and your legs and everything. Again, muscle confusion is very, very good. If you want a good example of a superset, check out my Facebook page, Living Fully Fit, and there'll be a great week-long example of a good superset. And again, use the weights that you can use. Don't use the weights I use. I'll give you some example, but again, be smart about it. You can increase or decrease at your own leisure. And again, do what you can do. That way you don't injure yourself, or, overdo it to the point where you're just like, I'm done, this is too much. Be smart about it, be deliberate. So again, after your workout, make sure you have a good post-workout protein shake. If you take any kind of supplements, be smart. Look up, do your own research. Don't just take whatever you see at the counter. Don't just take whatever you see at GNC. Do a little research before you take this kind of supplements. Some supplements are not gonna be good for your body type. Same with certain kinds of protein are not gonna be good for your body type. So be smart about that, about what you choose, what you put in your body. If anything, put water, eat good protein, put protein in your body. Good lean chicken, those kind of things like that. But again, do research before you just put anything in your body. For me, I do a keto protein shake. I'm gonna go home and do that. I do a little bit of creatine, but I've done the research on that. So again, do what you need to do for your body type. But either way, do something afterwards. Whether it's, a good meal, a good hearty protein, high protein meal with good vegetables and some balance. But either way, drink lots of water, take care of yourself, stretch it out, and get ready for the next workout the next day. Again, if you like what you're watching, make sure to subscribe down below. And also check out my Facebook page on Living Fully Fit on Facebook. I'll be posting an actual workout program for supersets for a whole week method to kind of help you. I kind of give you a baseline of what this looks like for a whole week. So check that out on my Facebook page, Living Fully Fit on Facebook. Again, I'm Coach AJ, and this has been another episode of Living Fully Fit. Thanks for watching.